Hello, this is Artsy Wisdom. My name's Diane. Thank you for coming by. I decided to do a short little video. I always try to make it short. It doesn't ever get that way, it seems like. But today I'm really determined. The debate, 2 days is supposed to happen between President Biden and former President Trump. And in the past, I've seen it not happening. I thought maybe they would have one later in the year. But according to all the scheduling, it's literally happening. And in the video before this one, I saw both sides, both of their peoples, their staff, putting in bumper pads. So neither one could get too far off the mark or stay in their lane, maybe make the points they need to, have the talking points very clear. I know there's not going to be an audience, and it's going to be Dana Bash, Jake Tapper are going to be moderating, and Trump feeds off the people, and they're going to cut off the mic after 2 minutes. I do see when I meditated on it that his staff is concerned. I know Biden's staff is concerned too about different things, but Trump's staff is concerned about his, I want to say laugh, but his memory, kind of dementia increasing, and his discussion about sharks. Apparently there's a lot of issues with sharks, and his hair lather and water. Anyway, they're concerned that he's going to go off the rails, and those bumper pads won't keep him in that lane or that alley, as they say. But I did meditate on that, and I'm almost thinking, or I am thinking, and I'm going to pull some cards on it. My sense is that they're going to pull out well, we need to drug test Biden, and Biden, I don't know if he'll say yes or no, but I think they're going to say, no, he's not going to get drug tested. They'll have some agreement. They can't agree on it. And Trump will, or his staff will say, never mind. You can't do it because you're faking your health and you're, so addled, saying Biden is so completely frozen with his elderliness, But I'm going to pull some cards from the perspective of Trump. The last time I saw him, I feel like he's not tracking. He's not paying attention to what's happening around him. Like my grandma had, she passed away before it got really deep into it, but she had dementia later. She lived to be 97, but what I know about it is you come up with these different phrases that you've always used all in your life. And even though you may not be remembering, you kind of cover it for many years. I think that's what Trump is doing. I think he's covering pretty decently, but when it comes to these rallies, he's not doing well. Anyway, the point is, I'm going to look into his perspective. You know what? I think he thinks he can do it. As I'm thinking about it and I'm in that energy, I think he thinks he can do it. And he wants to. I don't think he realizes how he comes across. I mean, he has moments of clarity, so I think he thinks he's going to figure it out. This is from Trump's perspective. King of Swords, like sharp, witty, take no prisoners, unemotional. 10 of Wands. Okay, so he may think of this as a kind of a heavy, not problem, but something to concern himself with. But I don't think he feels like it's too much. Feels like it's got to happen. It's a hurdle he's got to get over. And I got the 10 of Cups. Interesting. So I've got 2 10s. And I look at this as 10 of Cups is usually a really good card. I'm looking at this as sort of his staff or his people that are guiding him. See how they're both holding each other in this water. I feel like, okay, let's hold still. Let's not make too many waves. Will he do it? He's still deciding. 2 of Wands. He wants to. I think it's his people that don't want him to. I think he really thinks he can do this. This is from his perspective. Yeah, he's waiting. I think he thinks he can do this. Now, will it happen? Like I said in the past, I feel like, well, it happened. This card wanted to come out. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Will it happen? Too many issues. More Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Money, money, money. So how I'm going to interpret that is there's a lot of money on the line here. Either from advertisers going to watch it on CNN, or they're going to promote it in both camps. Both candidates will promote it, and they're going to get money, donations from it. And I think that's going to draw them to actually do it. Something's slowing it down, though. Something will definitely slow it down. I don't know if it's going to be postponed or how it comes across. It's not going to be shooting. There'll be barbs shot at each other, but it feels very slow. Maybe they'll postpone it, or maybe there'll be the drug test request. Okay, from Biden's perspective, oh, he feels like he's ready. I feel like this is like, I'm going to get it done. It's a different vibe altogether. He's excited. He's excited to kind of show up Trump. I sense that he's looking at him. Take it or leave it. You look at Trump like a slug. And I know in reality that's not right, but in his mind, he thinks he's too not smart enough, not clever enough. That's what that is. So Biden's excited about it. So he's ready. It's on the Trump end. I think they might either slow it down, ask for some other requirements that aren't going to happen. Let me see. I don't know. Biden, some sort of King of Pentacles. Yeah, slowing down again. Wow, same cards. That is so weird. But he wants to make it happen. Something with family and children. But it's the same card. So he's very optimistic. He's very optimistic, nostalgic for a time when he is very good at his job, Biden, and he's ready to share that and talk about the past, talk about what he's done to help the economy, help whoever, the country, our inflation, jobs, post-COVID, bringing certain things back to the country like microchips and stuff like that. He wants to talk about that. So, all right. So the thing is, what I'm getting is that Trump wants to, but he doesn't understand how he's coming across. His staff and his people want to rein it in, and they're trying to come up with a way either to keep him within the bumper pads or to say, we need this and this and this to make it happen. So maybe Biden's camp will say, okay, wait, no, we need to, say no for now, but we're going to do this later. Some other agreement issues. That's the feeling I get. Like I said, it could be wrong. But it's just a weird vibe. It's like a mixed bag of things. So anyway, there you go. It was short after all. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Till next time.